Welcome back to Weaves of Waves. Yes, I know it's been a while, but I've been contemplating my navel, as I usually do. But I went shopping the other day and I wanted to share with you some of the nice little things that I bought. And I've never done a review before. I've seen reviews on Facebook, and I went to the Henge in Avebury, and I really recommend it. I want to show you some of the things I bought, and yeah, I can show you the video next. I'm putting the video together, and this is new for me, so I've got some video editing software and I'm cutting and splicing, and now I hope to do a voiceover. So this is just the intro. So I'm learning, I'm getting better than what I was. But yeah, welcome back. So here we are at the Henge in Avebury. Now, yeah, I have a bit of a shaky hand, so taking video has always been a challenge, but my little phone takes fairly good steady photographs at this stage. But as you can see, it's a beautiful little country shop. And yes, there we go. So I went in and I had a wander around, and it's very low ceiling. It smells good. It smells heavy. It's like there's a weight of things, and these are the things I bought. So yeah, I did a whole unboxing thing, and I went up and chatted to the ladies, and yeah, they're very helpful, very lovely. The staff in the crystal shop, we wanted to chat about this, and there was my receipt. So the crystals were really well priced in my world, because if you go to other places like Glastonbury's and places like shops, now if you want to buy a decent crystal, I have to say I was impressed with their range and their quality. Now this is a selenite crystal ball, and I haven't seen one in this good quality since South Africa. And as you can see, you can actually see my fingers through it. It's got a transparency look about it. And it's beautiful, it glows. It's kind of like a crystallized moon, because it actually glows with all the reflections around it. I will give you a rundown what selenite means in another stage, but yes, I was in my car. Yes, excuse the mess on my car. I also bought a pack of oracle deck. Now this is a tarot deck. The difference between an oracle deck. Oh, first of all, hang on a second. We have the dowsing pendulum. I haven't used one of these in years. It is obsidian, and again, it was the same price as the crystal ball. Now, yeah, an obsidian is very grounded. I need grounded. I need to keep my thoughts grounded when I'm using a pendulum. So basically, you ask yes, no questions, and you get, if it goes in a circle, it's a yes. If it goes in a up and down motion, it's a no. That's how I use it. You can program yourself for pretty much anything. Whatever is in your head, you're trying to access your subconscious. Again, I will go into dowsing pendulums in a bit. But there's the cards. Beautiful deck. Now, again, it's a modern deck. If you're a traditionalist, like I've tried to be a traditionalist. I'm very fond of my Thoth deck. But this is an oracle deck, so this is not tarot. And to be honest, it's a lot easier to read oracle decks for yourself. So you just pick a card and you get an answer. So yes, no question is usually easiest. But I liked this deck. It was pretty, and so I went in for it. And this is where I am. You can see Silbury Hill in the background. Yeah, okay, my zoom in is not brilliant. My zoom in is not good at all. So there's basically stinging nettles. Okay, so yeah, it was a nice place to visit. It's always a nice place to visit in Avebury, if you ever get a chance. Yes, I opened it up, the deck up, just to have a look at the cards. The Shaman's Dream. You see, I need to dream a bit more. I need to go within. There was my day shopping at the Henge shop in Avebury. Avebury is found just after Devizes, before and in between Devizes and Marlborough. It is a stone circle, and the village is entwined. Now there's lots of history, and there's it's a National Trust site. And there's lots of people who can tell you a lot more about it than I can. All I can say is that there is weight there. There is a feeling of old, I mean really, really prehistory old weight of knowledge, of life, oh dear, of traditions, of magic, old magic. And yeah, I can feel the web. There is like a huge web, a weaving of information that can be tapped into there. And I always find it's quite a dance to go into Avebury. It's like you have to dance your way through all the webs and the weavings that go on there. And it's quite a challenge. Yeah, it's connecting up. It's like you get a download, to use computer terms. And I have to say, I enjoy it. At this time, I enjoy it. In the past, perhaps it's been a bit too heavy. It's one of the reasons I love Glastonbury, I love Stonehenge, I love even Frome. There are these magical sites. Wells, oh, Wells is amazing. Magical sites, they usually have a spring. Sometimes you can find the same sort of thing in a spring or an old church. And this is what I do, I guess. It's a way of finding grounding in my life. When I go inwards too much, when I start to overthink things, you go to these places and you just sit and you kind of receive the download and then sort of upload and then download, and it brings balance to me and it brings a firmness, grounding, which I don't find in a lot of places in my life. So maybe you'd like to explore these places with me. I'd hope to go into these places and visit them and perhaps take you with me. That would be awesome. Anyway, love you lots. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye now.